Ignite Me is the unputdownable, riveting, electrifying third novel of this epic series, lovely and stunning series by writer Tahereh Mafi. Stunning and thrilling and action-packed from start to finish, this third portion ends up being the best. Loaded up with page after page of the writer's dazzling writing, entwined with humor, grievousness and many astonishments, this story will keep the pages turning. Also, its fast pace, its gripping, tension and emotion-filled storyline and its dazzling characters will keep perusers enwrapped. With the uprising on the verge of falling down, unlikely unions should be formed. Choices should be made that could put everybody in danger. Trust should be given to the individuals who haven't acquired it. It very well might be the lone path if there is to be any hope for bringing down the re-establishment. As a temper rises, success may be a lot to look for. Uncertainty, weakness, doubt and a messed up heart could so easily devastate any opportunity at a victory. Since without an assembled front, a leader and a strong plan, the Supreme will be unbeatable. Indeed, even with a passionate longing for vengeance. Juliet was consistently a character who completely fascinated me, however what I adored most about her will be her character development. Toward the beginning she was so restless, helpless, terrified and truly delicate. By the end, she is a pure badass. She has figured out how to adjust, to battle, to need, to adore and to be adored for who and what she is. Truly, that last piece is the most significant. She no longer needs to feel terrified by her abilities, they don't rule her life. She has discovered a feeling of freedom and with that, a new sense of self-worth. Here is the place where Adam comes in. Adam began as the solitary individual Juliet could allow in her little defensive life. At the point when that part of her capacities changes and she can permit others in, Adam isn't a similar lifeline for her that he was previously. I'm not saying this as an excuse to write off Adam, really I figure they did love each other in their own manner, toward the beginning. In any case, I think Adam has a characteristic need to secure and Juliet required that assurance. When she lost that need a little, her and Adam's relationship changed. Rather than supporting her to be as solid as she could be, he fairly held her back. I won't state that I altogether concur with how Adam turned out to be, almost, a villain in Ignite Me. His outrage felt to some degree abnormal, yet, we had not seen him in a circumstance like that previously, so perhaps it was very much in his character and we were simply never observer to it. I can say I would have loved somewhat more closure among Adam and Juliet. Likewise, among Adam and Warner. This leads me to Warner. I am enamored with this character. Shatter Me made them think he was a strangely evil creature. In any case, as the story moved forward, I comprehended him as misunderstood. His relationship with Juliet became all that it ought to have been with Adam. Warner needed her to discover her strength, to be liberated from her feelings of fear, to utilize herself as a device to improve life for other people. He nurtured that in her, albeit unpredictably. He adored her for what she was, not what she required him for. Writer Tahereh Mafi has made an incredible and engaging story in Ignite Me. Through the course of her series, coming full circle in this third portion, she developed her main character, Juliet. To discover her voice as well as to embrace it. To find what her identity is and all that she can do. To sort out what she needs and how to go about getting it. She has made it exciting and nail-biting, intoxicating and stunning, delicate. She has created captivating and vital characters whose results will either amuse or devastate. Furthermore, she's made a magnificent showing in wrapping her story up, giving her characters a closure that feels consistent with what their identity is, in a way that doesn't feel surged or inadequate. Ignite Me is a must-read for fans of dystopia and the individuals who love extraordinary, action-filled, provocative and amazingly energizing, wonderfully composed stories.